Good day. All right, this is Kwee Chit Chat with Kwee, and I previously talked about on my previous video a general conversation about the economy as I was picking up pizza. So this is more in-depth information. This is the definition of economy. The source is Collins Dictionary. Definition right here. The system according to which the money, industry, and trade of a country or region are organized. Here's the examples. Personal economy, for your household budget. Business economy. Market economy, and that comprises of supply and demand. Example is gas. Items on sale due to not selling. We can refer to if a retail store has a lot of items that did not sell, as far as coats for the wintertime, then they would go on sale. National economy and global economy. So these are different parts that all contribute to our everyday economy. It's different small segments, but the economy is large. It goes from our personal economy, we are always a part of the economy, all the way into the global economy. It's international, but it can be broken up into small segments. So I'm going to go more in depth on the topic. I'm not going to drag on too much because it's hard for people to just take time to listen to an hour slide. So I'll try my best to break down the next topic for you. Okay, we're talking old work economy versus current work economy. Work environment. The traditional economy focused on manufacturing and steady long-term employment, whereas today's economy emphasizes flexible, digital, and gig work opportunities. Job security and benefits. Historically, jobs provided stability and extensive benefits. Modern roles often less security, with benefits varying widely dependent on the gig or contractual nature. Skills and education. Older economies prioritize manual skills and manufacturing expertise. Current demands favor digital literacy, adaptability, and continual learning. The reason I picked this particular topic to talk about, my father, he is a retired machinist. He's a retired machinist for a corporation that made parts, automotive parts for Ford Auto. All right. He came up from Georgia. He came to Philadelphia. He started working for this particular company at the age of 20, a manufacturing company. They were paying good money at that time. My father is a regular high school graduate. He left high school, he came to Philly, he worked a little bit in different places, then he walked into this particular company and he worked for them for 30 years and he retired from them at the age of 50. With a severance package. A severance package that comprised of a lump sum, his monthly pension, medical benefits for him and his wife, and I also received medical benefits while I was in college from this particular company. Those days are no longer in existence. It does not exist anymore. We're in a different day and age. So as we were talking pertaining to today, we're talking about gig work. So we're talking about Uber Eats. That's gig work. All right. Also, AI. AI is really big right now. I also read recently this week, it's a company called Oracle. Oracle intends to lay off 30,000 people. They sent over the weekend an email to their employees notifying them that they are going to be laid off and lose their jobs. So job security is not the same as it was 30 years ago. We're in a different economy. Everything is working different. There is no longer job security. You have to have multiple streams of income. You do not know what's going to happen. Now, when my father was younger and when he came to Philadelphia and he was working, employment, as long as you showed up and you did what was right, you're going to be employed and you don't have to worry about anything. Your main priority is showing up on time and doing what you need to do. Today, they're clearly showing you with this economy that we in, you're just a number. You are replaceable. Everybody's replaceable. You are not vital. Nobody's vital. Nobody is safe. So we're just talking general information here. I'm just giving you a quick breakdown, but I will be going more in depth. I know if I go too long into too many different topics, people are not even going to hear it. So they might not even hear this, but this is one part. I'll be doing more. But I thank you for listening. You know where I'm coming from. We're in a different economy. It's much more fast paced. Automation is taking over. I was on Market Street in Philly. They had the Uber Eats robot delivering the lunch. But the Uber Eats robot, he didn't survive over the weekend. Philadelphia didn't let him survive. Somebody attacked the robot and the robot is no longer with us. Nonetheless, it happens. Gig work, that's a stream of income to try to make some money. There's so many options. YouTube is a stream of income. People are trying to jump on YouTube and make additional money because we're in a different day and age than what it was when my parents were younger. There was more stability. You go to work, you work hard, you buy a house, you do what you need to do, and you live a nice life. Those days are no longer what it used to be. But I thank you for listening. I'll drop more information. You have a great night. Love you, YouTube family. Take care. Thanks for listening. Thanks for chit chat with Kwee.